So I'm Kim Kelly Baglobio and I have a video presentation for you about scheduling operations. A company's overall strategy provides the framework for making decisions in many operational areas. Companies differentiate themselves based on product volume and product variety. This differentiation affects how the company organizes its operation. A company is providing a high volume, standardized, consistent quality, lower margin product or service such as a commercial bakery and a fast food restaurant. Focuses on product and layout. This type of operation needs dedicated equipment, less skilled employees, and a continuous or repetitive process flow. Companies providing low volume, customized, higher margin products or services such as a custom furniture maker or an upscale restaurant. Focus on process. They need general purpose equipment, more highly skilled employees, and flexible process flows. Each kind of operation needs a different scheduling technique. Now, let's look at high volume operations. High volume operations is also called flow operations. High volume standard items, either discrete or continuous, have smaller profit margins, so cost efficiency is important. Flow operations uses fixed routings. The products or services is always done the same way, in the same sequence, in the same workstations. Similar processing times are needed at each workstations to achieve a balanced line. Workstations are dedicated to a single product or a limited family of products. There is special purpose equipment and tooling. For example, when you attend the theater, you go through a number of processing points. First, you buy tickets at the box office. You hand the ticket to the ticket taker. Next, you are escorted to your seat by an usher. So each person attending the performance go through the same processing points. Material flows between workstations may be automated. The workstations or processing points that needs the greatest amount of time is the system's bottleneck, which determine how many products or services the system can complete. A major concern with flow operations is the employee's boredom with repetitive tasks. Companies use techniques like job enrichment, job enlargement, and job rotation to reduce boredom and maximize line output. Let's now move on to the low volume operation. Low volume or job shop operations are used for high quality, customized products such as custom stereo systems or custom automobile paint jobs, or for services such as personal fitness with higher profit margins. Companies with low volume operations use highly skilled employees, general purpose equipment, and a process layout. The objective is flexibility, both in product variation and product volume. Equipment is not dedicated to particular job, but is available for all jobs. In low-volume operations, the products are made to order, just like in the cake makers, right? Each products or services can have its own routings through a unique sequence of workstations, processes, materials, or setups. So as a result, scheduling is complex. The workload must be distributed among the work centers or service personnel. A useful tool for viewing the workload or viewing the schedule is a Gantt chart. Now, let's take a look at how a Gantt chart is used. Gantt charts are named after Henry Gantt, who developed these charts in the early 1900s. A Gantt chart is a visual representation of a schedule over time. Two kinds of Gantt charts are the load charts and the progress chart. Now, let's take a look at the load chart. The load chart shows the planned workload and idle times for a group of machines or individual employees or for a department. Figure 15-1 is an example of a load chart showing the jobs assigned to each mechanic and each mechanic's lunch break. In this example, Bob and JJ are at lunch from 12 to 1. and Alex and Sam are at lunch from 12:30 to 1:30 p.m. All employees work from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. The second kind of Gantt chart is the progress chart. The progress chart monitors job progress by showing the relationship between planned performance and actual performance. In the progress chart, in figure 15-2, the brackets inside when the activity is scheduled to be finished, and the shaded area shows the progress in the activity. Note the first activity, complete design specs, begins on time and is finished as scheduled. The second and the third operations start on time. Material sourcing is finished on time, but process design is not finished until late April because of the delay in the process design. The pilot run does not start as scheduled, and the feedback activity has not yet begun. Both of these operations are behind schedule. The transition to manufacturing will probably also be behind schedule. Gantt charts provide a visual image of the progress of jobs through the system. Now, we need to learn how to schedule work. Comment down below if you enjoy my video presentation, and I hope you learned a lot from it. Thank you.